So moving on to our next story, we are talking about My Hero Academia Heroes Rising, which is the second My Hero Academia film. What has been talked about in the past, I don't know if we talked about this on the podcast, but it was talked about as potentially the last My Hero Academia film, which I find interesting. I don't know if it's going to be a direct sequel to the first one, but what we do know, and I don't want to get spoiled, but what we do know is that this movie is now officially coming out in the U.S., not just on DVD, Blu-ray, digital, everywhere, but it's also going to be out in theaters. So, in the US and Canada, there will be more than 1,000 total theaters, although I'm sure that will probably increase depending on how many people go see it. 1,000 total theaters starting on February 26th. The film will have both subtitled and dubbed screenings. And it will also, you can buy the tickets starting January 31st. Now, funnily enough, Tristan, you were telling me this off podcast. You said the exact phrase, "So, are three of us going to be seeing it then?" And the three of us was referring to not just you and I, but also our friend Rachel, who's actually been on some episodes of Those Guys Play. Well, actually not yet, spoiler, but episodes of Super Sleepover in the near future on our Those Guys Play channel. So, point being is that they love My Hero Academia. You love My Hero Academia. I love My Hero Academia. But we have to probably get Tara in on this too, where Tara and I actually played One's Justice on a season of for an episode of Those Guys Play. I believe it was season 5, I think it may have been. So either way, Tristan, yeah. So do you actually want to see this in theaters? I don't think you got the chance to see the first one in theaters. Right?
No, I didn't see the first. I actually watched the first one with both of you.
Oh, thank God! I was like, if he doesn't remember, I was gonna
Yes,
be heartbroken.
I remember.
I was no, because I was like, because I thought
You
he was gonna
fell asleep.
I did, and thank you so much for outing me. So the reason why I fell asleep, if I remember correctly,
You were tired that day and you'd already seen it, so it was fine.
Oh,
Rachel was entertained with me enough.
Okay.
Screaming plus ultra and nearly punching the TV.
Okay,
there.
Thank goodness.
I outed myself too, Matt, if that makes you feel any better.
Yes, because I was going to go hard. I was going to be like, well, Tristan was too busy going to fuck himself. So thankfully you brought it down. So thank goodness you didn't bring that out as I was throwing it down. Okay, so either way, yeah, I'm pretty sure I had a long day. I was like with family the weekend before. I don't think I just showed up to her house that day, right?
No, you were with me.
Yeah, but wasn't I with family? Then I was with you. Then, like, didn't that happen that time?
Possibly.
Because I'm pretty sure I didn't just show up to her house with you, like, ready to party. I remember being very tired. And usually when I show up there, when I'm just directly from my house, I'm actually like, gung ho. I'm good to go. But like after like, spending time in Long Island for like a whole week or weekend or something, I'm dead. I'm talking about like DED dead. So what was really funny though was I fell asleep during the first movie, and you guys are just saying whatever you're saying, right? Not about me, just about the film. And I woke up at random intervals to make comments and go right back to sleep. Like I was up for like the first 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I knocked out, and then something happened and I was like, "Oh, did the big thing happen yet? Oh yeah, it sucked. That's sad." And then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up to you both screaming plus ultra, and I was like, "Yeah, plus."
Oh my God.
And Rachel was like, "Did you sleep through the rest of this movie?" And I was like, "Yeah." Because actually, we podcasted, we being myself and Tara, podcasted on it for our Anna Saturday series that's available either on our Those Guys on the Radio YouTube channel or is available now on our Podbean as well. Links to that down in the description box down below. So, either way, though, yeah, I didn't get to see the first one in theaters either, sadly. You and I did get to see Dragon Ball Super Broly the day that I got very, very ill. I was very sick. And we know who the culprit is too, but I don't want to call her out. But I was sick for like a week and a half. I thought I was dead. Do you remember that? I think. Oh, and then you got it too, and you were like, "No, I'm dead." At first, right. You tried to play it cool. You were like, "I'm not sick," and I was like, "Okay, SpongeBob.
Oh, God,
I don't have the suds."
Yeah.
And then you slowly but surely got it. He was like, "Oh no, I did digging in Kenya. I'm fine. Like I did digging in Utah. That's a quote. That's a fucking quote. And then you died. Those were his last words. Anyway,
And then you died.
basically, because you were playing it up brave, and I'm like, all right, bud, I'm just saying it might happen. And you were like, I'm gonna be fine. Then you weren't, and I was, and I was like, damn it, we lost like a month of doing anything because I was dead for 2 weeks. You were dead for the 2 weeks after that. And yeah, so anywho, so we got to see a Super. We did not see this in theaters. Tara did though. Tara was like, "Oh my god, I love it so much." So I'm happy that then I got to talk about this. But and I think Rachel, well, no, Rachel didn't get to see it because she wasn't a fan of My Hero at the time.
Yeah.
So I got her into My Hero Academia. Funnily enough, I love it, but I'm not like, I don't love it the way I see like some people, and I don't want to name Tara, but some people like love it. And so, but I was like, oh, Rachel, you might like this, and then she now loves it. And but yeah, so Tristan, do you actually want to see this in theaters with me? By the time the 31st hits, should we buy 3 tickets for in Long Island somewhere?
I mean, I'd say see what she thinks, and yeah.
I mean, we've all seen movies. We can't let her buy the tickets, Tristan. We're gonna get like 3D Ultra Maxed. Give me your wallet. This is a mugging, again, like with Spider-Man: Far From Home.
That was an accident.
It was an accident. My wallet and I don't want to repeat. It's fine. She doesn't listen to these. Watch. She's going to be like, I tried to give you guys like a view because like I like you. I was like, oh, My Hero. And then you guys just said this stuff about me. And I'm like, So Rachel, if you're watching this, you're great. You're awesome. I'm sorry, Rachel. So yeah, so now she's not going to see the movie with us. By the way, so Funimation describes the film, and I'm only going to say the first line. Class 1A visits Naboo Island, where they finally get to do some real hero work. And like, yeah, it just seems as if they're, but apparently whatever's going on, Shigaraki has a hand in it. That's funny that they said that.
Yeah.
I hope they did that on purpose.
Yes. There's no doubt in my mind.
But yeah, so this is, I'll say, because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. So this does take place canonically, even though yes, it's movies that hard to fit them in the canon, but canonically it does happen after season 3. So right. I don't want to say spoiler wise why, but so I would suggest if you're looking at the article, maybe don't read the way Funimation describes the film if you're not caught up for some reason. But yeah, so I'm just putting that out there.
Whoops.
No, I'm assuming if you're watching this, you'd be caught up at least with, because the first.
No, I was saying that to something else.
Oh, okay.
I was about to be like, oh, Matt, you might need to blur something.
Wait, what's going on?
I was looking for a password.
Oh, okay. I'm blurring all of that. Don't worry.
I'm pretty sure it's too small to read, but yeah.
Don't worry. I'll put a picture of you up, one that you'll appreciate.
Oh God.
Oh no.
I hate you.
I hate me too sometimes. Anyway, so yeah, if you guys, this is the ongoing story of this episode. If you guys haven't been watching the other videos or listening to some of the other stuff, if you guys just jumped to this one for some reason, Tristan is currently live. He is subscribing to the Shonen Jump manga app. Oh my God, this is actually happening. I thought you were fucking with me earlier on. Anyway.
You thought I was? Oh God, so close.
So, I've said that. And so, anyway, I've said that as well. So, either way, everybody, if you're watching this on our YouTube channel, please tell us what you think about this film down below. Are you going to want to see it in theaters? Are you going to wait till DVD Blu-ray? I used to be the guy that was like, you know what? In high school, I was like, let's all go together. Let's go see it in theaters. Then I got into college, and I was like, I'll wait till DVD Blu-ray. Then I got out of college, and between you and some girlfriends that I was seeing at the time, separate times. No, because I went to different. I
know. I'm just thinking, what do I have in common with this scenario?
Well, no, I'm saying that we would go to the. Yeah, I wonder what we would go to the movies together. Hey, Tristan! If you and I are going to a movie together, I paid good money. Get your damn hands off me. Okay? We do that in the lobby, in the car, not in the movie. I
Oh my
paid good money
God.
for that.
Hey, I
And
got dinner.
all right, fine. Here's a show. So anyway, this has gone off the rails. Tell us what you think about this film. Are you
Two
going to see it
heroes.
in theaters? Rising.
Rising
Heroes
heroes.
Rising.
Alright, even better.
Okay, tell us what you think about all of this down in the comment section down below.